What's going on, guys? My name is Jan. This is me documenting me building a business. I'm building a web design agency. So we design and develop websites for whoever wants it, really. Um, yeah, that's me. This is me just documenting the process, what I'd get done in a day. And so far, sorry, I think the mic just cut out. Maybe, who knows? Anyway, let's do a little recap of yesterday. So yesterday we tried to do 100 cold calls, but we got to 40 because we were underprepared, but we made sure we prepared for the next day. That was pretty much the highlight. And we planned today to do some progress on building my website, and then some upscale. I think I plan to do design, which I did design today, by the way. Just like design principles, just learning more about how I can design things better, more unique. Well, not really unique because it was kind of going over how other people design websites, but unique to me. Not unique, different to me, really. But that was the focus. And how it went today, I did get my 50 cold calls in, but the problem was that um, the way I structure my work throughout the day is through like a work block system. I have blocks in the day that I block out, so I'm only doing work in that block, and I plan to do my cold calling in the morning just cause I don't like it, and it follows like the eat the frog principle. If you don't know what that is, I'll just explain it. If you were Imagine this scenario, right? You're at a banquet and you have the choice to eat a frog. Um, no. You could enjoy the banquet, or but the caveat is that you have to eat a frog. So explaining it so bad, sorry. So you either choose to eat the frog first before the meal or after the meal, and the principle states that it's better to do it before because you've got the hard stuff out of the way and you can enjoy the rest of the food. But if you do it last, you're eating the food thinking that, oh no, I've got to eat this frog after. So yeah, I scheduled the work that I don't want to do and the hardest work in the morning, and then throughout the day is the rest of the work day. But I had the goal set on 50 cold calls because like I didn't reach the goal yesterday and I wanted to make sure I got 50 in, but it did take the majority of the day, and I was just thinking like if I get 50 it's fine, and then by the time I got 50 in, it's 3 p.m. You know what I mean? In the middle of these work blocks, by the way, I take like lunch break, I work out as well. But yeah, it just didn't go my way, and no, it did go my way. I got the 50 calls. I didn't make any bookings because, and I'll come to why in a second. Um, when we talk about the main topic of the video, I'm just kind of waffling, but yeah, I didn't leave enough room for me to do the other tasks of the day. So the problem I have obviously is task prioritization. So what I'm planning to do now, from now on, obviously from the rest for the next couple of days, is to prioritize the tasks and then um, have the tasks with the highest priority to obviously have the longer work blocks dedicated to them. So, for example, my main responsibilities in the day is client acquisition, upskilling, and development. I have upskill. Sorry, I have upskill and development a little bit different because well, they are different really. One, I'm actively building things, and the other, I'm learning about things. I don't know why I had to specify that, but I did. And yeah, obviously, I have a problem with prioritizing. So this, I'm basically going to explain how I've prioritized my tasks, so you can probably follow suit and do the same. So there's three main steps that I should talk about. The first one is just to, if you're not doing this already, I recommend you should plan your days in advance, like I do. I do from the previous videos. but you should you should plan your days in advance, and you should write out every single task that you have to do in a day. Um, yeah, and you should keep it very broad. For example, if some of your tasks are send this email to this person, send this like text message to this one, that's and make cold calls, that's like your client acquisition, your outreach, whatever you want to name it. If you have like make a YouTube video, make this tweet, post this Instagram reel, whatever, that's all social media work block. Group them together, it'll make it so much easier. um that's the first thing you want to do, and then you would no was that the first? Yeah, that's the first thing you want to do. That's, let's say, step zero. Step zero is write down your tasks. No, step zero is group your tasks. Step one is write down all your tasks, not in order, we're not ordering them yet. And then you rank them 1 to 10 on most important to least important. So for me right now, I'll tell you in the state of my business right now, my business, um, because it might make more sense to you now. So I I don't have my own website up, and I have no prior experience of web design, but I'm trying to call um businesses saying, do you want a website? And this it was the response from a couple of people. They were saying like, do you have anything I can look at? What's your past work? Do you have any links that I can look at? And I couldn't say anything. I was like, I was just making just crap excuses on the point. I was just saying like, no, we're relatively new. We don't have work. That's why we're doing these calls to see if people want the work, and like the people weren't buying it. You know what I mean? And I put it in perspective. If I was buying something, a service, let's say I wanted to buy, what can I buy? Let's say advertising. People do run Google ads. I don't want to see, all right, is this guy legit? Can this guy provide results? And in the eyes of the customer, I can't provide results because like it looks like I can't do it. And how can someone be comfortable like sending money to me, if they don't believe in what I've got? So I over prioritized cold calling, really. you know I had a goal of 100 cold calls. I had the goal of 50 cold call, which is still a lot in my eyes because I've been cold calling for so long. But yeah, I over prioritized and I under prioritized development and learning. So going forward, my highest priority task is development. I want to get my website up and running so fast. Not fast, because obviously I want it to be like good quality, something I'm like proud of sharing. I want it to go up fast so that when I do make my cold calls, I want to be like, all right, yeah, listen, this is all in well, like we can schedule the call, and then if you want more information, go to my website. That's all I want. And then if they are happy, they can either like show it to their friends, just do what they want with it. And also that's a good thing as well. I can start funneling people from my other spaces that I will make. Last video I talked about building a LinkedIn account and a Twitter account, and then sending people from those accounts to my website, which they can book calls in with me themselves if they like what they see, of course. But I don't expect that to happen anytime soon, just because there'll be like fresh accounts, like no follower accounts, so I'll have to build some credibility like I'm doing now on YouTube. That's why these videos are, if you rank priority out of 10, I'd say these videos are a good 7, which is it's pretty high. I'll tell you how I ranked them. I'd say our website is 10 out of 10. Number one priority. Upskill is 9. I haven't done it like this is 10. I don't have 10 tasks and I've done 10, 9, 8. I've done like there's a couple like 2s and 1s. But yeah, for me, the website is 10. 9 is gonna be upskilling, and then cold calling is 7, on the same thing as these videos. That's pretty much all I have in the day, because I've grouped it all so much. But yeah, I feel like as well, if I do have these things, if I can show that I have the ability with some, not testimonials, but like say like if I make a dummy website of something within the industry that I'm trying to contact, then they'll be like, you know what, I'll probably I think a customer would say I'll probably like the look of that for myself, so they're more likely to buy. It all everything I do like helps one another. Like for example, this is gonna help me in the long run when I try to um what am I even saying? No, not this. Upskilling will help me land bigger clients because they can see that I have a high skill and I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? But yeah, it is really important to prioritize your tasks. So for my plan tomorrow is that um I'm gonna start with doing my website first, because let me run you through like the hours in the day that work for me. So from about 7 a.m. till, let's say 7 till 9 a.m. is my first work block. Um, yeah, 7 till 9 my first work block. Straight into the second work block till 9 till 12, which was the cold calling one, but it's probably going to be switched to uh the first one's going to be upscale. Why did that just happen? Okay, this is I don't want to make another take, but just the balloons just started showing up on my screen. I don't know if you lot seen that, but yeah, I'm still gonna upload this. Okay. Um, my first work block in the day will be oh crap, that's distracted me now. I'm gonna do upskill in the morning, then I'm gonna do um my 3 hour work block's gonna be working on my website. Then after lunch, I do lunch from 12 till 2 because I do workout before I do my lunch, before I eat lunch. Then from 2 till 5, that'll be my cold calling work block, and I'm gonna go for 50 calls. Just just clean 50 calls, that's it. And I think I can get them done then, because I've got better at cold calling in the fact I can respond faster to people. I don't have to faff around. I've got my list ready of businesses I want to contact. They're all vetted. They're all seeing if they're legit businesses, if they're still running, if they've not already got a website. So it should be all right. But yeah, I think that's all I gotta say really. Um, my priority has basically shifted from cold calling to um, upskill and development, only because I feel like those two things will allow me to sell easier. And I think I've already stated why. I'm very distracted now. Some balloons just popped up on the OBS recording. I'm recording through OBS, and I just don't know what happened. So I'm just gonna end it there. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I'm sorry for if it's been a bit messy. Um, I don't put enough effort into these videos. I just kind of put the camera on and speak. But hopefully in the future, I said it yesterday as well. I want to make higher quality videos that you actually learn from, and you're not just watching it just to see what I did in a day. But because likelihood is, this is my third video, and you don't care what I do. You just want to extract the information that you want. And right now, it's not clear where the information in the video is because I'm just rambling about random stuff. But yeah, hopefully, I'm still learning as well. Um, like I do with cold calling, it's just like the more you do it, the easier it'll be and the better at it you'll become. So I'm having that philosophy on uploading. That's why I'm doing it every day. I make it a priority to do it, at least do it every day. But yeah, as of now, I'm not putting much effort into it. Um, check back in a couple of weeks if you're thinking like, bro, what's this guy on about? Check back in a couple of weeks. Hopefully I'll still be here. No, I will be here. I think let's say I get because if you watch videos on like how to start a YouTube channel thingy, they'd be like, do your first like 50 to 100 YouTube videos and then like figure out the problems, kind of. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all of that. Comment if you liked it, comment if you didn't like it, comment what you didn't like it about it. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. I will be sharing the successes that I show tomorrow, because I feel like this plan, like I can't lose with this plan, because I'm still getting my outreach done, but more so like I'm developing. So yeah, see you tomorrow.